Welcome to another video right here on FE Builds. We're going to be doing a quick unboxing almost a millennia later. This thing is old, it came out a long time ago, but I'm actually just doing this to take you along in the journey. I had one of these battery jumper kits which worked well for some time, but then it got damaged, it got destroyed, so I was using one that belonged to the company. It's a Noco GB40. This is the GB70, and then I finally saw that they've come in stock, so decided to pick one up. So what comes in the box? I'm sure a lot of people have done this. Let's do it for our own sakes and for this channel. And by the way, just a disclaimer, I'm not selling this, I'm not a promoter for them or anything like that. Literally just taking you along for the journey. Okay, there's a box within the box. And I like these Noco systems because I played with the GB40, which is basically a total of 1000 amps discharge rate on starting the vehicle. And it works well. Really works well. Very reliable. I never had any issues. Well, my experience has been very reliable. Other people may have different experiences, but for me to buy the GB70 after playing around with the GB40 and after having another brand which didn't last too long, it says a bit about this brand, so decided to get it. So as you can see, 2000 amp 12 volt system, so you can start some big engines and also normal cars. It works all around, and the nice thing I like about it is it's safe. It's ultra safe, and this comes in handy when all goes wrong. It's at the moment when you don't expect it to come in handy that it actually really does. How do you open this box? It's like stuck or something. There we go, got it. Okay, so we opened the one box, we found another box, then we found another box. Okay, hopefully this does it. Hopefully there's not another box in there. Okay, and okay, styrofoam. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. There we go. And it's quite big. It's much bigger than the, oh well, a bit bigger. Let's say 30% bigger than the GB40. And it's very simple to use. Basically all you do is you connect the positive terminal, you can connect the negative to ground or to the negative terminal, and then all you do is you just switch it on. And once it makes contact with the battery and the circuit is complete, this light will come on. You can go ahead and start the vehicle. It's also got this handy light, which is really nice. As you can see, it's got a SOS function and then it's off. And it's also got this override function, which comes in handy in some cases. As you can see, it's come fully charged, so that's quite good. I'm just going to turn this off as we look at it. With the GB70 as compared to the GB40, you can't disconnect the jumpers, which I like. I like this thing to be one unit. And it's got these two pegs over here where the jumpers basically just clip on and they hold really tight, really firm. This is so awesome. So I'm going to just read you some stats from the box because we're not going to read the manual. And it's just so much, it's quality. It's just really high quality. I'll give you some of those figures if you want to see them. The only thing I don't like about this one is it's oh, they've changed it to USB-C. Now it's got USB-C, which is quite nice. So that's the input, and that's the output. So the GB70 HD had an upgrade on the USB. That's quite nice, quite interesting. Let's look at the box. How many jumps can you get out of this one out of one charge. It comes with a 1-year warranty. which most electronics come with. And the thing I like about it is you can safely jump start dead batteries on most gasoline vehicles up to 8 liters or 6-liter diesels. So it can jump start quite big engines, and that's very good because in my case, this is not just going to stay in my one car. It's going to go with me wherever I'm going. So basically, when there's a breakdown, I pull it out and use it on trucks, to cars, to buckies as they call them in South Africa, or utes as they call them in Australia. And then it's got a USB output over here. You can charge your cell phone, or you can have like this type of output, a 12-volt socket output, which is very nice. It's got some weight to it. That's about it. I think that's all you can say for a battery starter kit. But I was so impressed with the GB40 that I decided to save up. And there's quite a few things on my mind that I want to do, that I want to get. So this was one of them. So I see it comes with a handy box and a handy bag. And in that bag, there seems to be some goodies. Okay, there's the USB-C charging cable. This cable is used in two ways. If you want to charge it from the car, you connect it in a certain orientation. So it'll go in there. It'll go in like so. Go into the car, then on the input side of the charging of the battery. If you want to get power from the battery unit, that's where this comes in handy. When you get 12 volts out, then you switch the cable around. It goes this way, and this goes to the output section of the jumper. So it's really awesome. Like with the GB40, I think this manual is going to stay sealed, and everything else is going to stay in the box except for the kit itself and the charging cable. So that's quite cool. I'm so happy that they've upgraded it to USB-C. So maybe it's not an ancient video after all. Maybe I noticed for some time here in South Africa they were out of stock and you couldn't get them anywhere. Maybe they pulled them off to actually upgrade all the systems. And look at that, it just fits. Seems to just fit in the bag. So we're gonna put it in, and there you go. That's a wrap for this video, and that's an unboxing of the Noco GB70. Seems like a new edition. It's got USB-C, non-micro, so I'm quite happy with that. And I would have preferred to get the next one up. I think it's the GB75X. It's got a lot more features. This one has a safety light, and that one light, depending on how it flashes, could mean various different things. But the 75X has multiple different lights telling you different things, and it's just a bit more clear. It's got also a 60-second timer. This one doesn't have all that. This one's bare bone, basic, the way we like it. Rough, and it works. So that's a wrap for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, cheers.